After a blustery Tuesday, the cleanup continues in Southern Pinellas County, which took a lashing from Mother Nature yesterday.
The National Weather Service confirms an EF0 tornado actually touched down near 6th Street South in St. Pete. It lasted less than a minute, but ripped off part of the roof of an apartment building, and it tore down power lines. Fox 13's Kaylee Tracy joins us live from that apartment complex. Kaylee, thankfully, no injuries have been reported.
Yeah, Haley, and for that, residents say they're grateful as they wait for all of this damage to be repaired and for their power to be restored.
Lightning had struck this wire up here, but it wasn't that. It was like electricity, because it was, you could hear the and the fire was just like.
Colin Thomas was driving back into his St. Pete apartment complex when a tornado touched down Tuesday.
The debris started falling, and I just kind of like stopped when I was out front. Then all of a sudden I heard something like, when I started seeing the sparks and all that right there, and everything got dark, and then boom, I just heard something that was just loud. And that was it. I was terrified. And by the time I just came to my senses a little bit, it was over.
The National Weather Service says the EF0 lasted less than a minute, but that was more than enough time for damage. The wind ripped the roof off of Thomas's building and knocked out power to the building next door.
And all the lines right there was fire. You could see the fire going back and forth, back and forth. It was like a light show.
Mira Austin lives 2 buildings down from Thomas.
It went so fast. It was like, whoo, whoo, click, 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 like a train, and boom, 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 boom. And then the fire, and then the power went out.
Her apartment was okay.
And it just ripped everything off.
St. Pete Mayor Ken Welch toured the damage Wednesday and met with residents who were still cleaning up from flooding Hurricane Idalia left.
It just happened so quick, and because I didn't know, I never experienced. I knew it wasn't a hurricane, and I knew it definitely wasn't a flood.
But they say they're grateful this storm wasn't even worse.
Thank God that everybody's safe is a blessing.
I reached out to the property's management team about a timeline for repairs, and I am still waiting to hear back. Residents say they understand it is early and that this will be a big cleanup process, but they say, above all, as you heard, they are grateful that everyone is safe physically. Guys, back to you.
Absolutely. All right, Kaylee Tracy reporting tonight. Kaylee, thank you.